Hey everybody, Zach Furnace 92 here with another part of Remember This. This was a segment I promised back a few months back that, actually no, I think it was roughly around Christmas Eve, I think it was when I did that video to kind of tell you what was going on with the channel and what thoughts I had of some new concept videos I was wanting to do. It started off with episode 1 with worship jams, but now I'm going to continue off from that one and go to something that I had recently got a big load from Goodwill. Do you guys remember this? Power Rangers on VHS. These are a ton of Power Rangers VHS copies that I found at Goodwill just about like, how many weeks? I think it's only been like a couple of weeks since I got them. Except for Ninja Storm. I actually got this from a local thrift store for about 50 cents. I'm going to try my best not to look at the light right now, because it's really been blinding me. This is an original Ninja Storm VHS tape. Not in the best condition, that's for sure. It's very beaten up. But Power Rangers VHS, didn't know they went up to the Disney era. Honestly, anything before Power Rangers in Space was to me meh. Turbo didn't age well as much as I had hoped. But anything before Space, not very good to me. Anything after Mystic Force does not exist to me. But I didn't think they would go up to 2003, which was that series' initial release year. So that means if they have this, that means they have Wild Force. That I'm not sure if they have Dino Thunder on VHS or SPD or Mystic. But this one is the first one I found at a local thrift store, and I was hoping eventually to get some more on eBay. And I'm going to eventually, but I got blessed and found 5 more tapes, but at Goodwill. This one I found, oops, sorry, the flash on here. This is a Power Rangers in Space. It says all new feature-length movie, but it actually was not. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be the first few episodes of the TV show. That's just usually how it is. And this was the Saban era. So everyone knows pretty much how that Saban era goes. And man, that light is blinding. But sorry if I can't get this in full view. I can't really see right now. But the tapes themselves, honestly, they're not really that nice to look at. But it's more so just the cases that interested me more. I mean, I really like the tapes themselves, obviously. I'm going to watch them. But this... I just like the old-fashioned tapes. I like VHS tapes. They're one of my favorites. I got this one. In Space was an amazing series. Then the next series afterwards was Last Galaxy. And that was another one I had found at Goodwill. Let's see if I can get this in view. Sorry, the light's really hurting my eyes. But yeah, I got this one on tape. Not sure if I can get this in full view, guys. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to show the spine as much as I can. So, power-packed adventure, action-packed fun. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's from 1999, 57 minutes. It's most likely going to be also the first few episodes. And then this one also, I'm pretty sure, is just the first few episodes. I think this one, along with the Ninja Storm, I actually found at that thrift store. I didn't find this one at Goodwill. Technically, I found 4 of them then at Goodwill rather than 5. But this one, I remember finding at the thrift store. Sorry, I'm trying to block the light. But this is the Lightspeed Rescue. Pretty much the same pose as I think they have on the... No, it's actually different. It's a different pose. But very similar pose to what they would have on the DVD complete set. Now, I do have all of them on DVD. All these ones I have on VHS already on DVD. But it's really nice to have these as a collection. And I'm going to try to collect them all eventually. If I can. But, yeah. Then the next one is another Lightspeed Rescue, the Queen's Wrath. This one's actually more like a clam, really hard plastic shell. The clam shells are the ones that I showed you like previously. The other ones I showed you were clam shells. Then there's like sleeves, and then this one's like a a really hard plastic case. This one doesn't look as nice on the packaging. It looks still decent though. Shows the Red Ranger fighting off against one of the villains from the show. I honestly haven't watched the show in about a year, so I cannot remember offhand the villains. But there's a Titanium Ranger on the side, which was a Power Rangers exclusive Ranger that was not in the Sentai counterpart in Japan. So that was an exclusive Power Ranger they made in the United States' Saban's era. One of the very few, honestly. Hoping I can get this in full view for you guys to see and read. I really wish you could. I wish I could see so I could tell you. This is another one that's a that's like a really hard plastic rather than a clamshell. And this is my all-time favorite in the franchise. Time Force. This one has, it's called Force from the Future. It is the first few episodes of Power Rangers Time Force, where it actually shows that when Jen's future marriage was not going to go working out well, due to what happens to Red Ranger in that time era. But I'm not going to spoil anything. If you have not seen the show, it's worth the time if you could find the set for super cheap, and I think you can. It's only like $15 online, I think. This one has the first couple of episodes. Pretty much this kind of spoils a little bit of what will happen in the first few episodes. But man, does this bring back memories. Never had the VHS tapes of these, but it's really cool to actually own this now that I'm older. But man, so amazing. So many good sets, so many good series. Definitely worth 50 cents each, honestly. Tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think about this video and what do you think of Remember This. I almost forgot what it was called. A new series I'm going to try to continue on. This one's probably not going to be as frequent as Movie Memories, but I'm going to try my best to get as many out as I possibly can. But tell me what you think about this and what you think about that collection. I'm definitely going to collect more if I can. I'm going to try my best. But see you guys in the next Movie Memories, and God bless to all.